Alrighty. Good morning, optimists. Today is Monday, September 30th. It's the last day of Q3. And I've not really checked into the market today. I'm not also apparently logged into my TopStep X. Give me just a moment and I'll do that. How's everyone doing out there this morning? Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Alright, we'll get the music up in just a second. Kind of wish there was a way for me to, not kind of, I do wish there was a way for me to stream the music and be on camera at once. Well, I know there is one way, but a little challenging. Anywho, all right, we've not taken a look at anything today. Let's go ahead and first start how we always start, which is by checking the economic calendar to make sure that we're on the right dates. So today is Monday, September 30th. We've got a Fed Bowman speech that already took place at 5:50. 6:45, we've got Chicago PMI. That's happening just in 2 minutes. We'll probably add a fair amount of volatility, just a minute and a half on that. We've got the Dallas Fed. We've got 3 and 6 month bill auctions. 9 o'clock, we got quarterly grain, corn, soy, and wheat. And then we got a Powell speech at 11 o'clock, 10:55. So, should have some decent amount of volatility, but I think that the most of the volatility is going to happen during the Fed Powell speech. And the Chicago PMI, probably going to be pretty decent. So, alrighty, all true. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Looks like we left. We're investigating issues with charts lagging or loading. So this TopStep. We left this up on crude. Check out ES. I'm gonna pull up my TopStep here. Take a look at crude as well. Crude's down back at 68. So this on the 1 minute. Crude's only down 10 cents. As far as the ES is concerned, I think it's probably going to be mostly sideways today. We had a little rip at the open. Basically, a bounce off this 80 level, ran into resistance at 90. But that looks like a decent area where we just entered there. Try to join the bid here. Little micro pullback if we could, it'd be nice. Don't really know if we're gonna get it. Damn. So we're at 6:45 right now.
Order filled.
In the bid here. Hopefully this doesn't pull back too much. Really needed to be in that at 8:45, I think, or 6:45. Might have already missed the move. This was at 87.75. I'll have to probably cut this. I was looking for a little bit better move off that. Also, I realized my TTM's not even loaded. I'm gonna have to address that in a moment.
Order filled.
Get out with a tiny profit. I'm going to address this TTM issue. Yeah, until he didn't load at all. It's gone out of here again. I haven't seen that issue in a while. Why does the font look so weird? Okay. Well, just by hitting install on the T key, it brought all my stuff back. So I guess we got out of that at a reasonable level. So up like $20. That's all. The real move was right there at 645. I guess really the real move was right at the open, but that was the actual like move that we were targeting here. Didn't really go anywhere with it. And likely that's going to be the case for a lot of the day until the Fed Powell speech. Oil may have resistance right around 68.30s. May actually be a little off on oil. To wait and see for that, but looks like there's the opportunity for a reversal. You can see this this little ascension here. I guess I need line, not horizontal line. But about that right there. So it actually already crossed below it. So maybe not. Clearly the yes. It ended up hitting 89.50, which was my original trade amount from the 87.75 that we got in, but really the intention was to get in back here. It just didn't get filled right away. So we'll see if we can find something with a reasonable enough range. It's going to be kind of hard with the Fed Powell speech at 11. As it usually is. A lot of times with the Fed Powell speeches, we're sort of just in like a holding pattern for a little while. Y'all out there chilling, take a moment to like, subscribe. I appreciate that. We've actually been growing a little bit since we started this back up in July, so I'm happy that we're making some progress. ES is falling back down some off that 88 level. That'd have been a nice short right there off of 88 down to 85. I don't really know that we're going to get that much of a movement. Probably going to be a tight range for a lot of the day. At this bottom here, 84 and a quarter. And so sort of like 85 and 88 is kind of the range that I see. Even more like 86 and 88. See that? So here's about to be 88 right here. It might break above it, might break below it, but I'm looking at like 86 and 88 as a range. So I'm gonna make a change to my settings. Set like 120. I'll go for some smaller moves. So let's see if we fall down here to like 86. And honestly, it looks like it might pop a little bit. You got the TTM there. Let's see the 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute actually looks like it's gonna fall. We got flat on TTM on 1 minute. I tried to go short there, but kind of missed it. I don't really want to go short now that this is heading toward that 86 level, even though this on the 1 minute looks like it's going to fall down. So probably 84 area. VWAP's right there at 85.75. So you see that? That's exactly what I'm talking about. We had 88.50 here at the high. 88 quarter really fell down to 86. So 86 and 88. But I don't just want to buy or sell arbitrarily off those price levels. Getting red on the TTM 1 minute. Tempted to go short here. I'm hesitant on the short just because we're like right at VWAP and we've been bouncing so much off of that level. We do have red on that TTM on the 1. It's going to be a little bit more powerful than the TTM on the 10. And we're running into that 200 moving average right there. It's right on VWAP. Does look a lot more like a short though, let me tell you. A couple things I noticed though is that the 50 moving average is actually below the VWAP. That's kind of important. The 50 moving below the VWAP, 35 is below there too. I mean, that leads towards some bullish action at a regular point in time or a later point in time. All right. So that did end up rejecting off of 87. And now we're right here below the 1 minute VWAP. So right along that 50 moving average, I believe. Yep. And the opening range at 84. Maybe look for a short off 86. Could just reverse and go up, but looking a lot more like downward movement. Range is so tight today. TTM's at -1. One of the reasons why I haven't taken this short is because this 5200 cross right here, a lot of times I've seen this get really, really close and then rip. Like where it really sort of makes it look like it's just going to dump. There's that 8 cross. Nothing actionable, but just a data point. There's a lot of contracts just fed in right there. Feels counterintuitive, but I feel like I should go long here. Could be wrong. Like I said, it feels counterintuitive. I'm gonna do it.
Order filled.
All right, we're in long at 85 1/4. Intended exit is 86.50. TTM's at 0.5. It's above 12. Oh, big drop. We gotta cut that.
Order filled.
Lost at 300 on that. Now I only have wow, this is continuing. Okay. I don't really have a ton of trail available to me, so that's a $6 drop. Or $4 drop? $4 drop. Felt counterintuitive. Probably should have listened to that intuition. Pulling back some. Anybody sick of this choppiness in the market just yet? September though, man. Like September's always mad choppy. 7 o'clock. Getting a big rip back up. Try it again. I'm having a hard time with fills. It's not been my experience so far with
Order filled.
What? Oh, something else. So 86.75. We're trying to get out of 87. That was super close. You gotta be kidding me. No. That's pretty surprising, actually. Felt like kind of a noob lately. Don't know what's up. It's not looking right. Gonna have to cut it again.
Order filled.
Down 516. I'm gonna have to end it there. It's just getting too. Maybe I need to switch to micros actually. So I gotta check in on the performance stats, see where the account is at. Yeah, total P&L is quite bad. I will say I believe that TopStep could do a little bit better job of letting you know exactly where your trail max is at. I think that would be quite helpful. So I know that they give it to me on like the dashboard page, but it's not like a live update. Yeah, I'm guessing that I have somewhere around maximum loss limit. I'm guessing I have somewhere around 300-ish. See, I believe that they could do a better job here, but there is some things about it that I really think are pretty awesome. But this is one area I believe that they could improve. Yeah, that's what I believe I have left, about 345-ish. So I'm going to be trading on the micros for a while. It's looking like. I ended up popping to 87, so I cut it down here. Or maybe I cut it on this drop here, but I'm not really sure. Either way, it did end up popping to my trade, but, you know, would I have gotten kicked out beforehand? I think it was this one here, and I think I would have got, yeah, it was that one. There's a good likelihood I would have got kicked out, so. Been trading on the micros for a bit. I've never done well in the micros. I don't know what it is. It just, I don't know. I've just never really done well with it. Let's see what's up with the oil. Oil kind of rejecting again off that 68 level. Is it just me, man? But I don't know, man. I don't love September when it comes to trading. Probably my least favorite month. I guess my goal right now is just to survive and have enough trail left over for to get into November probably. If I can pull out, a little bit of profits and stuff like that. Getting back above VWAP, I don't trust it at this level. It's just rejected so many times, which is obvious, just because this narrowing wedge that's beginning to happen here. Not happy about losing another 500. We've kept this, express funded account live for a while now, a couple weeks, but have done probably more poor in this one than I've done in a lot of accounts. I've just done a reasonable job, I guess you would say, of managing risk. It could do a lot better though. Going back to 83 or 84, I guess. 83.50. Pretty sure we're not going to get green today just because we're down a couple $100. Our only green was the $20 that we made today. See if it rejects here again. Off of 84, 85 area. There's a 5200 crossover inbound. 10 second. Keep thinking it's going to pump to 88 again. There's a cyan switch. We've got this 5200 cross inbound. Obviously, nothing is trustworthy today, nor has it been the whole month. The range of 84 to 85 seems probably the most trustworthy thing I've seen. See if we drop down to 84 again. There was 84 for a brief moment. There's a red. Should we give a short a try? Right at that level that it's been bouncing off of, though.
Order filled.
Went short here. The idea is to get out at 83, and actually, I've got this way down here. Definitely don't want that. The basis of the trade was based off the moving averages, and the TTM is 83.50.
Order filled.
All right, made $5. Huzzah! Just gonna focus on like really tiny trades. Keep myself from losing my account. So that's the idea right now. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the micros, man. I think a big part of it is just because the difference in price is so much, and so it's like it's so small. And yeah, you could take more micros, I guess. Take like 5 instead of like, because 5 would equal, half of one mini. But it just sort of feels like it's like treading water, I guess. So that actually did drop down to 82.50. So the full trade at 83 would have worked. The full short down 513 on the day, and we had a down day last Friday of like 800. So, so we've got a ways to go, but we've kept this funded account alive for quite some time now. And the intention is to keep it alive at least bare minimum through October. Big drop. Wow. Through October and into November. Really just forever, obviously. But September's always been my hardest trading month. And the big reason for that is just because it's so choppy all the time. And there's very little... it typically like tops out in August and then just like is super choppy through September. We see a little bit of sell off in October as Q4 starts, and just some choppiness through October. But November and December are usually pretty solid. October at the end of the month though can be pretty crazy. Obviously, that's where like some of the most of our crashes in the United States have taken place. Black Tuesday and the Great Depression both was end of October. There's a couple other ones, but they're not coming to mind right now. I would honestly consider the 2008 crash to be more in October 2008 because I started my first business in October of 2008, and immediately when that happened, that's when I started seeing all the news reports like about the economy crashing and everything like that. And I was in my early 20s at that time. I didn't really understand very much, but all right, let's see if we get a bounce off here off this 81 level. I mean, it doesn't really look like bounce. I mean, everything's kind of looking like short right now, but yes, it's only down $9. Can't really say it's a bearish trend. Take a look at this on 1. So I kind of feel like we got room down to 80. That's, I mean, the bottom down here is the low of the day is 75 area, but I kind of feel like 80 is going to be where this may kind of potentially bottom out, far as oil is concerned, Chinese said she didn't like that pattern. Let's see what she was talking about. You mean the VWAP rejection pattern here? Damn, I was trying to grab that. I could see it coming. Whoa, ripping. Damn. I could see that coming, dude. I was trying to grab that. I want to see a pullback to like 68.05. $68.08 area, 68.05. Oil might go pause. It's only about 2-3 cents away. For resistance at 68.32. Come on, pull back, dude. It's just not stopping. It's very annoying. Guess I should have just entered off of 68.12. There's just no sell-off happening. Come on. We gotta take profits here, man. 9 is getting below 12. Oil looks like it's in a decent move for a pretty good setup and a reversal on the day. I want to see it reject down to about 68.05-ish. That was its rejection right there. So that dropped to like 68.15. Double top up there at 25, gonna break through.
Order filled.
Went long at 25. Exit at 29. Let's look for a move up to 32. I'm in the mini, not the micro. Oil slightly green on the day for oil. Not struggling here. was hoping that pop would have been a little bit more aggressive. I'm gonna have to cut. Gotta see this thing pop or cut. I gotta cut. Damn it. $240.
Order filled.
All right, I gotta be done for the day. I have very little trail max available to me. That sucks. Yeah, the account's pretty much toast at this point. What do I got? 60 something bucks. Yeah. So that's what's up with that. Pretty surprised that didn't pump to 32. That was a 14-cent. Damn, dude. I need better. I'm really tired of these super choppy days, man. It just costs money. So, that's it for me. If I say any longer, it's not going to be good. So I'm just going to take my loss again. I'll be trading only in micros for the foreseeable future. So we can make about probably another $500 or so. That's going to take a long time in micros. Might be like a whole week. In micros, what can I be expecting for that? I think I need to be looking at for micros probably like 40-50 bucks a day. It's pretty small, but that's kind of where it needs to be, I guess. So there you have it. If y'all are new here, y'all chilling, take a moment to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We've been running this funded account for a while, but pretty much just been treading water all month. We're going backwards. So I'll go ahead and cut it there and call it a day. Take our losses, come back and trade again tomorrow. Couple of losing days between last week and today. I'm not used to losing, I guess. But that's all right. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are usually my best days of the week. Friday, I'm at the point now where I almost just don't want to trade on Fridays. And I might take Fridays off for a few weeks until the market becomes less choppy and a little bit more stabilized. So, but going into the election year and also going into Q4, I think that we're going to see a lot of volatility in the market or just a crap load of choppiness. Because that's all we've seen for the last 3 weeks. It's just nothing but chop. So, all right, y'all. And y'all know every time I trade chop, man, it's like my least favorite time to trade. And maybe I just need to get better at just being like, you know what, I'm just not going to trade today because it's very choppy. So, but that would have taken me out of the whole month, for the entire what a shipping trader room. Tiny trifecta. Your username got very different. All right, y'all. Much love and appreciation. We'll see you tomorrow, and hope you guys have a great day.